full speed ahead into new territory. Wimp to Warrior settles a new base in the city of Tullamore. This phase of the program focuses on allowing the competitors to adapt to the nature of the sport.
I'm going to bring him up and then down to the mat. Give him about 60% resistance. He starts to stand up. Same thing again if you can. Back up, hip to hip. Bring him over your left shoulder. Back down to the mat and he stands back up. We'll do this for 60 seconds each. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I got a call from my coach John Kavanagh, and he said to me, would you be interested in doing Wimp to Warrior? He obviously thought that we were a good gym, and straight away we jumped at the chance. We always wanted to kind of do something like that, so we were honoured that we got asked to do Wimp to Warrior. It made sense, like say, to kind of like bring your average everyday person, say from I suppose like a Wimp to Warrior with like say an excellent training program. We've 20 plus competitors that are blank canvases for us to work with, so it's very good as a coach to see like everyone's progression and see like say the level on the mat kind of rise together, so it's very rewarding as a coach.
I've always wanted to do Wimp to Warrior, so I'm originally from Tullamore, and when I saw that it has been taken on in Tullamore, it was the perfect opportunity for me to give it a go. But I was very overweight, I was very unfit, and I decided to try and get fit. So I've been getting fit gradually over the last year, and I thought of Wimp to Warrior as something that would get me to my best fitness ever, and to be able to say that I'm 40 years of age and in the best shape of my life.
I just said I give it a go, you know. I said I'd try out for the tryouts and just take it from there after that, and that's basically where it's come from. It was just something totally different that before I got too old I just wanted to try something different, and I haven't looked back since, really.
It's brilliant, it's really good. Massive difference in everyone here, even myself and that, even my body wise, my head, mind, everything, like. More confidence in yourself, like before I wouldn't have any confidence at all, like, and there's a massive difference. I can see even myself and everyone saying it to me, like, it's a big change in me, like.
I'm a full-time single mom. I came here a couple of years ago to nurse my mum when she passed away, and so I'm kind of looking after my dad now as well. A couple of years ago, yeah, when my mum passed away, and at the same time my partner walked out as well, and I had hit a very low point, and it was kind of a sink or swim moment. This has come along at the right time for me. This is the challenge I need, because I had totally gone to a point where I didn't feel like I was worth anything, that I wasn't good at anything. So this, for me, this challenge is nearly more a mental challenge than a physical challenge, because I want to be able to see, can I see it out to the end? Can I overcome things? Can I believe in myself enough to actually get into that cage?
I was stuck in a rut in life. I was going to work every week, then going to the pub at the weekends, drinking loads of pints, smoking too much cigarettes, and I had a really bad unhealthy diet. Chinese's at the weekend and sweets and everything that was unhealthy. So I said I'd make a change. I'd seen this on Facebook and I said I'd give this a go. And I'm trying to make money for autism as well. The program is absolutely brilliant. I really am enjoying it. I love it. I can see myself getting fitter as well. We've got 3 great coaches, Michael, Kieran and Marie. Marie does our strength and conditioning first thing on a Monday morning, and fairly hectic so it is, but it's good. It will stand to us all in the end.
My involvement with the Wimp to Warrior program is I look after getting the guys fit and strong, making sure they're ready for when their fight is up, making sure they lose weight, they get fitter, and they're able to complete the rounds that they need to complete without gassing out. If the two of you are at the same level, what's going to get you through is, are you that little bit fitter? Can you last out the extra 30 seconds or the minute compared to the other person? So that's when they really did start to do the sparring. They realised how much fitness was a huge part of it, and they did need to get it up to a certain level to be able to maintain a 3-minute round.
Well, the best thing about this program is it's a challenge, you know. So these are people that are getting up at 7 in the morning, getting their breakfast, going to their work, living an ordinary life, you know, coming home in the evenings and doing the same thing. It's a routine. So they come across then a video or they hear a friend talking about Wimp to Warrior, and it's a completely different challenge for them. Not only do they like compete at the end of it in an MMA bout, but they meet new people, they lose weight, they gain confidence. So it's a massive experience for them. It's something new, it's something you haven't done before. It'll take you out of a comfort zone. When you do something like this, it leads you down a path of 22 weeks of training to be an MMA fighter. You meet new friends. It'll open up new doors and new opportunities.
Because if I'm here and I try stand, he can grab that knee. Can you grab the knee on the outside and then bring me back down? So as soon as I clear the leg, we're going flush to the wall, freeing the knee line and kicking off. All right, does that make sense? 3, 2, 1.
So with our gym, we have a fully sized matted area. So we have Fuji mats, 140 square meters. The room that we're in here at the moment is a striking and grappling room, say, for extra training for any of the contestants. We're more than equipped, say, for the contestants, so we've kind of like a state-of-the-art facility for them. We're on week 11 this week, so this is obviously a fight camp phase. So now we've introduced kind of more sparring, more jiu-jitsu rounds, more kickboxing rounds. So from here on out, it's going to be a lot tougher for them.
I love the programme. The early starts were difficult to begin with, and I love it. I love the camaraderie here. I love the intensity of it.
I don't care whether I win my fight, lose my fight, draw my fight. Want to get in and do it, and prove to myself that I can do it.
My goal is like stepping into that cage. I want to be in the best shape ever.
Starting off this, I wasn't in great shape. I was about 15 3/4 stone, and I just weighed myself there yesterday for the first time, and I'm down to 12.5.
My main thing is that I want to make sure I don't let myself down, and that I can stand proud at the end of the day, and I can say to my son that Mum did that.
I'm looking forward to fight night. I can expect fireworks because not only are these friends and they're training together now and everything, but you can start seeing the way they're shaping into their own unique styles. These aren't just going to be like your normal little white belt beginners that come into the gym. After 22 weeks, these lads are like proper MMA martial artists. Fight night is July 29th and it's in the Tullamore Court Hotel, and it's literally the hotel that's down the road from the gym about 200 metres. So every day the contestants drive by the hotel and realise, like say, a couple of weeks time they're going to be fighting there. So yeah, we're really excited. It's looking like it's going to be a sellout show. There's a brilliant buzz around it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, say, all the contestants jumping into the cage and showing off the skills that they've learned.
So now they acclimatize themselves before ascending the cage on fight night. But the battle to defeat themselves takes place every day. They now begin to evolve and experience the ultimate human transformation.